Good day. And today is a very momentous occasion. Today we re-blew the barrel and the receiver and finally reassembled the rifle. So let's get out to the garage and get to work already.
Start down here on all of this.
All right. We have something to hold this.
Huh?
We have something to hold this. Nah, forget it.
Yeah, you got 10 of them actually. And don't drown everything. Just want a liberal coat.
Liberal.
That looks pretty blue to me. Okay, leave that. And let's both get a Q-tip and attack this thing. Because this thing's got about 300 angles. Okay. Now, that's gonna look pretty good.
Yeah, I'll say.
Look at that barrel. Can't tell me that don't look better.
Yeah, that pretty much does. So I think it's time.
Looks like it's time to see if it works. Let's put this on first, so make sure we don't mess up that bottom.
All right. Once again, we still have that symbol on there.
Oh, what does that mean?
That's the British acceptancy symbol.
Nobody cares.
Well, I do.
Oh.
Because I wanted as British, and these look really good, actually.
Mm.
This whole thing has turned out amazingly. So if you remember...
Expect a Jack in the Box or something?
No, I'm just trying to show for the audience that initially we couldn't even open it up, and now it's just open it up. Now, what initially that had was just a little bottle of oil and a pull-through thingy.
Oh. Well, maybe you need to get another one.
You can get them off of Amazon, but I don't really think we'd ever use it. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember if we put this thing on. I don't exactly remember how we had this thing on here.
I have absolutely no recollection of that.
Oh, it's just like that. That was easy.
But I'm sure we'll figure it out.
No, I got it on there. It's just, I don't remember if we had the wood on there first, or...
Well, I think we need something in there.
Oh, yeah, that's right. But see, look, it's really easy.
Although I don't see anything missing.
I think the wood goes on first. Or does it? Well, before we screw anything down, but look at this, real quick. This is how it goes. If you want to know how to reassemble this, you just slide that down there, like so. There we go. Okay, see, because there's the screw and that's the trigger.
This has to go on first, see how it's...
Okay, the little divot there. Alright, so we got that. There we go. We got it down.
Just what I told you.
And that screw also looks good as well.
Hey.
That screw also looks good as well. All the re-blued parts look a lot better than you would expect. because I didn't know what to expect from the rebluing job, but it looks amazing. Okay, so we got that. Trigger works. Now, of course, we got the magazine.
Okay, before we do the bolt, try to get that thing back on.
These are, of course, the front sight ears, which look a million times better than they did.
What held it on? Screw?
Yeah, it was one of these screws. We got. Oh wait, I think it was this extra long one. Which side it went in, I can't tell you. Okay, there we go.
I admit it, that thing feels pretty good.
Yep, and it looks really good. All right, so now, here's the fun part, ladies and gentlemen. We now get to put the bolt back in. So we push that down, push it in and down, and it works.
But don't dry fire it.
And once again, we still got to clean it because it's still got stuff from the garage.
Might have to get a snap cap.
That's a smooth bolt now that we got all the dirt out of that. Feel that. Feel that bolt. You got to push it in a little hard at the end.
Yeah.
Because that's called cock-on closing.
Cockeyed closing.
Cock-on closing. It cocks as it closes.
Yeah.
And see, when you open it up, it's spring-loaded. So it means you can shoot it faster than you could a normal bolt action. Alright, so let's take a look.
Yeah, here's the hard part.
Yeah. Here's the rifle in its non-scoped configuration. As you can see, it looks absolutely excellent. That blue job turned out amazing. It looks better than I thought it was going to turn out, to be perfectly honest. I was afraid it wasn't going to look as good as it does. Alright, so... I guess this is how this goes on.
Whoa, stop, hard seats. You gotta have enough room for it to slide.
Okay, there we go. We got that. Alright, so we got that in there. That looks...
I threw them out.
Where'd they go? Oh, wow. Right in front of my face. Okay. Got these.
I use my dirty thumb. Does that count?
Yep.
Oh. Probably had to throw it away then.
Alright, let's tighten this up and then we are done. Alright.
Now, see if it functions properly. Sounded good.
Well,
Okay, dress blues, tennis shoes, and a light coat of oil.
that looks pretty bloody good.
It really does.
I mean, that blue job did great. Cleaning off all that dirt made it look a million times better.
Stock looks good, real good.
I mean, all of it looks good, including the metal.
Well, I guess we have to keep the nasty thing then, huh?
Yep. All right, so now, of course, we're not fully complete, ladies and gentlemen. We still have to, well, we're done for today, but we still have to clean it up a little bit, clean off all the dirt from just sitting out here. We got to oil it.
Ain't no dirt in my garage.
We got to oil it. Of course, we got to put a scope on here. Now, what I said back in the, way back in the introduction, is I said we were going to put a scout scope on here. Obviously, that doesn't work because I'm an idiot. I was thinking a red dot, not a scout scope. Scout scope won't work on that. So we got to get a scope. I have an idea for a fairly inexpensive scope to put on there. Then we got to put on a recoil pad. But other than that, the rifle itself is...
We could put super glue a toilet paper roll on there. You can look through it.
Let's not do that. That's plan B. But in any event, ladies and gentlemen, it has been refinished, reblued, and it do look good. And so I'm General Watts, wishing you good. Number 4, Mark 1, Lee Enfield, or whatever makes you happy.
If you enjoyed my 4th episode of the Refinishing Project, please consider subscribing, and if you can, please consider supporting me on Patreon so that I can continue to bring you these great videos.